Hello guys. Today we are going to see about the continuation of the web development course from the free code camp. So let us start right away. Let me share my screen. So let us have a recap of what we built so far. So this is the final web page which we have been built during this two live sessions. Uh, okay, fine. So okay, cool. So this is the thing which specifies it's a HTML return language. Then we have a HTML opening tag, the language specified as English. Then in the head, under the head element, we have the title, which is the cat photo app, which is visible here. Then under the main element, we have the first heading as cat photo app. Then we have the second heading using H2 element, and we have done a cat photos app here too. Then to just know about there is a comment tag present in HTML. They asked us to do this. Then we have the paragraph element, which have a which is more less important than the heading element, and we have anchored the cat photos element, and which opens in a new tab using the target attribute. Then we have the anchor element for the image of this cat too. This image of this cat, the image of this cat is visible here using the image attribute, and the source by giving the sources HT this thing which they have already given for us. This alt attribute is useful when the image fails to load. So this thing pops up when there is some issue with the image loading in the user side. So then we have another section. So in this section we learned about the things that catalog using the order unordered list. Here we again use h2 element to print this cat list thing. Then h3 element for things cat love. Then using the unordered list, we printed this things that cat like. So this image is printed using the image attribute. So here the same thing happens. So yeah, here we learned about the figure attribute. So figure attributes add some caption to the image which we have created. Then we have the third section, which is the top three things cat hate. Here we implemented the order list, which gives the numbering to the things cat hate. So this can be like a hierarchical order. So here again we use the image attribute to load this image here, and then figure attribute to make a caption, and we also use the strong attribute to highlight the hate word. Then for the final section we have created a form. So this form is created using okay, here we use label element, I guess. Yeah, fine. Then we have created an input element with the type radio button. Then the name indoor outdoor, and value specifies yeah, indoor too. Then we keep it check. Okay, fine. Then yeah, pretty much the same thing for the outdoor. We just replace the indoor with the outdoor thing. Then for the second checkbox thing, we specify the type as checkbox, and we have given specific ID for lazy, energetic, and other text. Finally, yeah, we have a button type as submit. We can upload a cat photo URL here. So pretty much that's from the first module of the HTML thing. I guess we had a very good learning section here. So now let us jump into the next learning section, that is the CSS. So basically, so today my plan is to, so since there are 91 steps in here, let us cover about 30, yeah, 30 would do, I guess. 30 or 40, yeah, fine, 40 would do. So now um, we will learn CSS. CSS, like as this paragraph specifies, it tells how to display your web page. Like it specifies the color, font, size, and other aspects. So here, as you can see, in the HTML part, we can only uh, like uploaded the image and just we have written the text. So adding more value to this is by CSS. So let us learn how CSS works by this. Cool. So let us, okay, this is the preview of what we will build. So like this picture, like this website look more lively than the other thing which we have created. So let us start right away, start coding. So okay, in this project you will learn the basics of CSS. Okay, that is cascading style sheet. Okay, fine. Okay, okay. So now we are going to add the basic HTML elements, the doc type. So doc type specifies what version of HTML we are using. So yeah, I have a doubt in this. Okay, uh, is it mandatory to have doc type HTML doc type declaration? Okay, is an information to the browser. Okay, so this doc type attribute specify which version of HTML we are using. Here we are using the HTML5. So then we will jump into the HTML attribute. By this we are setting the language to English by default. Okay, then yeah. So that's the first step of this. Oh, we must also have a closing HTML tag. Okay, cool. Since it is a it contains the content text for the whole HTML page. It is a non-void element. Cool. Yeah, we have already seen the power of grayscale. It comes under the He-Man cartoon. Cool, pretty much fine. Then what's the thing? Now we are going to add a head element with the HTML element. So okay, okay, easy. So now we are creating a head element. Under this, we are creating a title element. So the title text must be cafe menu. Cool. Uh, let us close this as we have done the silly mistake in the previous thing, and also close the head element. Yeah, fine. Cool. 8 man says so. Yeah, yeah, fine. That ad was pretty much good. Uh, now the Indian Colgate ad was inspired by this thing, I guess. It was very funny actually. Okay, so we have done the first two steps of this module. Okay, now what is the step three? Title is okay. Title is okay. Visibility is okay. Inside the head element, next a meta element with the attribute. Okay, cool. So what does this meta element do? My friend explained me yesterday, but I forgot it. Okay, let me just have a look. What does this meta element specify? What does this meta element? What is meta element in HTML? Okay. Mm-hmm. What is this UDF8? Okay. Meta tag defines meta type. Okay. Okay, it is like something which is supported by the. browsers. So it is specifically designed for the browser settings. Okay. Okay. It specifies the character encode. Okay, cool. Okay, see, I think there are many different character sets, names, and keywords. So by specifying this, the browser can understand what language you are speaking with it, I guess. Mm, okay, cool. Fine. Let us have that knowledge for as of now. Okay. Okay, we have the Grizzly Bear ad, and you are the first distraction. Okay. So how did they build this thing? There are many curious questions arising in this by learning this. Okay. So now we are entering into the content section of the web page. So let us create a body attribute, body element, and we will close it. Fine. Now, okay. So inside the body element, we will specify the main element as we did it in the previous thing. Okay. So now we are getting into the heading part, which is now visible to the user. So now we are at the step 6. Now we will use h1 and run this camper cafe slash h1. So this prints the heading code. Now what we are going to do, add a paragraph element. Okay, now we are gonna add a paragraph element so that it becomes less how do I say, acts like visible maybe. So it is not important, that kind of that important. Okay, ext dot space 2020 code. Fine. King of the Pirates. There will be two sections on the menu, one for the coffees, one for the desserts. Okay, add a section element with the, okay, so here basically we are going to create just two sections, I guess, as they are already specified it. So let us create the first section. So here we go. We have created the first section for the web page. Good. Then we will add another h2 element. Okay, and so here we will list what are the coffee options available in the menu. Cool. Fine. Okay. Now we are going to add a style element. I guess this also contains a opening and closing tag. Fine. You can add style. Okay. Okay. Now the thing is we are going to align the text. So this is the first step which they are teaching how to style a web page. So here they have said, okay, now we are going to give h1, open the parenthesis. So we will set the text align to center. Yeah, fine. Oh, as you can see in the web page, the camper cafe is now set in the center of the web page. So now let us check our code. And yeah, fine. Mm, In previous step, you used type selector to style the H1 element, center the content of H2. Okay. So like can't we, it says to create another two type selector element as we have done before. So let us create. So now we will also, okay, center the H2 and what the thing, paragraph. Fine. Mm, cool. Text align center. Yeah. Why doesn't this show color? Yeah, it has updated. Fine. Pull out all the stops. What does that mean? Is that an idiom or from a movie? Pull out, pull out all the stops. That's an idiom. To make a lot of effort to do something well. Okay. Pull out all stops to make the every possible effort. Okay, fine. Cool idiom to learn. I think this is the first new word we are seeing. Okay. Okay. We can group these three things. That what I thought. H1, H2, and paragraph. Okay, that's fine. That's better. So now we are in the step 14. So yeah, you have style three elements by writing CSS inside the style tags. This works well in okay. Okay. So now we have done these things in HTML. Now they are asking us to switch to styles.css so that it is easy to manage between the content part of the web page, the skeletal part of the web page, and now to design the part of the web page we have been using the another file. So okay, cool. Okay, now we're gonna rewrite the same tags h1 comma, so we will define the type selector. I think I'm reading it right. So, and the property set to center. Good. Yeah, fine. Now that okay, we will just remove this thing. Oh, okay, fine. So while we were doing this, I think it is not due to this. It was aligned to center. It was which we have typed already, which we have already entered the code, which made it to align in the center. But since we have removed it, it came back to its original position. I think somehow we need to link it. Okay, cool. Let me close this. Okay, yeah, I think we need to link the CSS part to HTML. Okay, inside the head element, add a link element. Fine. So we'll add a link element. Give it a okay. Good. Style sheet and instead attribute styles.css. So does this link element have a closing and opening tag? Let me try. No. Show me timbers. What does that mean? Pull out all the stops means to give every possible effort, to make the every possible effort known to the mankind. So now we have been show me timbers. Show me timbers. Okay, from remote Earth. Okay, shock, surprise, or feeling of fear. Okay, it's used sarcastically, I guess. Huh. Do a barrel roll was great. Do a barrel roll. The whole Google thing did a barrel roll. Yeah, this is pretty much cool. Um, I didn't know it has this a future of this existed. Hmm. Cool. So yeah, we'll get back to work. Good. Hmm. Okay. Mhm, mhm, mhm. We need to add a content attribute, I guess. Okay, content. So this is the responsive web design part which we are designing here. Uh, yeah. Okay. Fine. Is content would do, or do we need to scale this thing? No, I guess. Okay, we must have two meta elements. Cool. Does this work? No. Name attribute with the value of v4. Okay. Basically, they are asking us to copy this and paste this. Okay. Lift off. Cool. Okay. Now we have another what this is called. Yeah, type selector. So now we have another type selector body. So we are now going to learn another property, background color. So what does this background color do? Background color, I guess it should make this whole thing into brown. Yeah, basically it does the same thing. So now, so how do I say this? CSS is like a painting, I guess. Uh, Painting the board which you want to paint. Cool. Okay, change the body element. Yeah, this color is somewhat not suitable for the web page, I guess. Burl, oh, yeah, this is pretty much a lighter background and the darker text. So this will be easy for the user to read what are the contents of the web page. So let us move to the next thing. One look to rule them all. Yeah, we have seen this from the movie, right? Lord of Rings. Yeah, we are on the step number 20. So now we are going to use a division element. Okay, the div element is used mainly for design layout purposes, unlike the other contents. Okay, and inside the body element, move on inside the div element. Okay, let us create a div element, and all the contents should be inside the div element. Cool, right? Now, okay. It also should have the ID set to menu. Cool. hmm Yeah, fine. King of Pirates. Ah, man. How many of you watched the Pirates of the Caribbean movie? Let us have a bit of deviation here. King of Pirates. Okay, it's a One Piece character. Oh, cool. Uh, yeah, the whole anime community would be mad at me. Fandom would be mad at me for not knowing this. Hmm. So who is the? I know about this anime, but since it was so long, I couldn't be able to watch this. I watched some cool animes like Vinland Saga was actually cool. I love the plot of the Vinland Saga. The characters were amazing. It was well written. When is the next season of the Vinland Saga coming? Is it announced or yet to be announced? Season 3. It's good. Uh, oh, no lack of work coming into the next year. Okay, cool. I guess there is no further official announcement on the from their side. I don't know why people take longer to make animation from manga. Why does it take? Why um, does it take longer to release animes? Okay, mostly, yeah, it's due to the capabilities of the production company. I think the anime industry is quite large, right? Uh, what are the why is anime production slow? Few producer, okay, multiple producers such as okay. hmm Cool. Maybe yeah, fine. King of Pirates, so pretty good anime. I think Demon Slayer is also streaming now. Very good animes. My friend is quite an anime fan freak. I used to watch this due to its stories and plot, but nowadays, man, I left it. I just watched 3 to 4 animes, I guess. Those were good. Death Note, Demon Slayer is still not completed. Vinland Saga still not completed. I didn't finish the AOT or to Attack on Titan. All are in the like. I used to be like this from the childhood. I couldn't complete the whole thing. Uh, it does also require some kind of motivation, to watch anime, to watch an entertainment. To you need to be a bit energetic. I think I was a bit lazy and disturbed by the thing going around me. I watched this, then I used to watch this animes in drop here. So that's not the best idea to watch. Um, okay, cool. Yeah, fine. I think which season is currently streaming? Okay, yeah. Demon Slayer season 4 is released. I think I watched till season 3. Cool animes. My take on animes is it is pretty much very creative. It is on the very creative side. Maybe a bit of movie kind of thing is not possible because it has so many fantasies. Anime is a genre, so we can't make it into movies and compare those things. It is good. Many people like animes nowadays. It is good, but don't get addicted to some things like addicting to a form of entertainment is a curse, basically. So yeah, I think it's a bit of a great talk, long talk, maybe a pep talk. Cool. Okay, now what are we doing? Okay. Mm, okay. The goal now is to make the division not to take up the entire width of the page. The CSS width property is perfect for this. Okay. Okay. Fine. I guess. So, do we have some viewers? Nobody will watch this crap, I guess. So, yeah. Okay, let me just help a hi from my phone. Good. We have a viewer. Okay. So, now we are going to create a menu selector. Okay. Will you select a thing? Menu and give. So, what property are we learning? Width. Okay. So px means pixels, right? I have doubt with pixels too. Let me come back after that. Main. Uh, why does that show like that? Okay. With as 300. So what does px mean? 100 pixels. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. What does that pixel mean? Okay. Like okay, this would be good. Okay. What is uh, so many pop-ups? Cool. Picture element. So it comes from the word picture element. It is a small square box element of the small square box of color that forms an image on a screen. Okay. Okay, let us have some more idea on this subject. Mm, okay, so we have two measuring things: point measurement and a pixel measurement. Um, I can't understand a thing here. Let us go to our beloved friend ChatGPT. ChatGPT. Good. What is pixels in simple terms? With image. Maybe pixels are tiny dots that make up an image on a screen. And okay, like okay. I know this basic definition of pixels, but what does that 300 pixel mean? What does setting width to 300 pixel mean? Setting the width to 300 pixel means you are specifying that an element on a website should be 300 pixels wide. Okay, fine. Okay, so it is a measurement like inches, centimeters, fine, it's good. So what does this thing do? To 300 pixels. So let me go back a bit. Okay, it was here. Now if we, so what are the elements in main elements again? Okay, okay. Menu. Have we specified the menu attribute? No. Now we are giving, so inside the division tag, now we are setting the menu. Okay, cool. Okay, fine. Let us give the menu selector its width. So this whole thing is menu, and we would give a width of 300 pixels. Um, okay, let us play around with these pixels to learn a bit more. So what is the maximum pixels we can give? Like what does this 250 do? Nothing. Did I miss something here? 400. Now, so what are we seeing here? What are we witnessing exactly here? 600. No. So 1000. Maybe. I don't know. Let us give 300 for God's sake. Cool. So now it's on like a Donkey Kong. Man, either I am learning about some idioms or from useful things, or I am learning about some meme. So what does that say? It's on like a Donkey Kong. It's on like a, okay. It's again a song. Cool. Indeed. Okay. Cool. It's on time. Fine. Let us see. We know how to skip ads, bro. That's it.
Well, I'm about to let it go down. Fucking hot up like Dennis Hopper run speed.
Okay, I guess I'll get copyright. Maybe bit of more words. You're just not suitable here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, now, okay, this is what a comment look like. Now we are gonna comment this thing. Ding. Okay, just a minute. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, this should connect. Okay, cool. Okay, fine. So as you can see, the background color is now gone since we have made this background color element as a comment. I guess they will ask us to remove the comment. No. Where is it? Okay, now by using the menu selector, we are giving the background color to barrel wood. Background color to barrel wood. Yeah. So this is the thing. Okay, fine. It's time to do. Okay, we got a friendly grizzly bear. Man, Arichaga. It's a tremendous work, by the way, from the free code camp. Okay, okay, okay. Now, what is the thing? Okay, okay. Now we are changing the units, maybe 80%. Okay, let me clear the number. 80 percentage. This better, by the way. 80 percentage of the body element. Go down the rabbit hole. We go. Is that the song or what? Down the rabbit hole we go. Rabbit. Oh, is it? Down the rabbit hole we go. Oh, we go. Oh, we go. Okay, from. Okay, it's a metaphor. It's an idiom. Again. Okay. Okay, rabbit hole. It's like a engaging topic. Fine. Yeah, it's a rabbit hole. And that's a good thing. Oh man. Okay, now we are gonna do margin left auto fine auto margin right. Oh, why is this not in color? Uh, take some time to update, I guess. Have I done a mistake? Yeah. So margin left. Okay. Here no equal to. Okay, yeah, right. Mm, CSS we are dealing with semicolons. No equal to. Uh, okay, this shouldn't come here. Okay, cool. Helm applying engage. So far, you have been using type and ID selector to style elements. However, okay, class selector. Okay, dot menu. So now we use the IDs. ID. So hashtag basically supports the ID version. Now, if we put dot before the element, it makes this menu as a class. Cool. Thundercats. Who? What is a Thundercat? Thundercats. Who? Oh man. So Thundercats. How? Let's listen to this.
You took my father's life, but you won't take his sword. Thunder! 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 Thundercats!
I didn't actually watch this cartoon, uh, Thundercats. I think it's similar to He-Man or something. It gives the same vibes as the He-Man. Fine. Okay. Cool. So now we are in the 27th step. Mm-hmm. Apply divisional map to apply the class name. Remove the idea of class attribute. So just replace this ID by class. That'll do. Cool. Okay, since the cafe's main product for sale is coffee, it should use an image. Okay. Okay, now we can insert background image using CSS2. Okay, fine. That is given by okay URL. So do we need to copy the URL part? I don't think URL would come here actually. Oh yeah, fine. Cool. It's looking good. Time to add starting. Okay, add an empty article element and the heading. Did we create an article element in the HTML part? I think it's a no. Let me create it here. Article. Okay. Mm, Past it, plain colors, bro. Okay. Article elements commonly contain multiple elements that have related information. In this case, okay. Paragraph element with French vanilla as one of its content, and we do this another paragraph element with the price. Cool. Of the hook. So basically, let us have a recap. That's the thing. So the first line doc type HTML specifies the version of the HTML. Then we have the HTML element to nodes HTML document. Then we have the heading element. This is not for the user point of view, it is completely for the browser point of view, I think. So yeah, we have two meta characters. First one for specifying what kind of character sets we are using in this. Then the second one introduces the responsive web design of this course which we are building. So this makes easier for phones, laptops, and other big screens to fit in size for each thing. So then we have linked the stylus CSS coding to this HTML. Then we have made all these main element, body element, sorry, all this main element, heading, paragraph, everything into this division thing. So that we can style them easily. Okay, cool. What are the thing which we learned in styles? So now here we have a new concept known as type selector. So the type selector, we can access the elements like heading, paragraph, body, and give its more value, like give it a life basically. So here we are adding background images, background colors, width, margin left, margin right. uh, we have used the pixel thing, the percentage thing to specify the width, and we have given the background color as burl wood. It was pretty cool, like it gives a feeling of a web page now, not a responsive web design basically. Yeah, it's pretty much we're getting there. Cool. Yeah, fine. Okay. What is wrong with this? Cool. Let's go. Starting below the existing coffee price bar, add the following prices and using article elements with two nested p elements in each. As was okay. Okay, cool. So basically, now we need to do a lot of copy pasting. Okay, caramel macchiato. So the price is 3.75. Dun, 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 dun. Ding, 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 ding. Dun, 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 dun. Ding, 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 ding. Dun, dun, dun. Ding, ching, ching, ching. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. யூடியூப் சேனல் பேர் என்ன? சேம் நம்ம இதுதான். ஒரு இது பண்ணிட்டு. Okay.
Bro, I will give you tip of the day.
என்னது?
How will you initialize HTML component?
Initialize-னா?
Initialize, like, you will type all these, erase everything.
Bro, அவ்வளவுதான். Will not accept.
Control Z you can give. Hey, erase total.
Hey, I will do this.
Or open some online code editor.
You made this? Yeah, by using the steps.
Open online code editor.
Online. Okay. Code editor.
Stack Blitz.
In a stack. Okay. Where is stack? Stack. Okay.
Go inside that. Radio for exposure.
Does it ask for sign in?
You have VS Code,
But I don't have. அதில் எல்லாமே pre-built இருக்கும். Man. VS Code. Okay. If I use it regularly, I would. Okay.
Open a new HTML document
How to open it?
file. Open file.
Uh huh.
Run Windows. Windows. File. New file. Ah,
Ah,
index.html.
text dot
Always first file should be index.html. It is the opening it.
and the create file.
Hmm. How will you start typing?
We will specify the doc type.
How?
What version of HTML we're using?
Hmm.
That was the free code cam. Okay, see.
Instead of all this,
Uh
type exclamatory mark.
huh.
Enter.
Uh huh. Yeah,
That's all. Have a nice day.
bro. These are some 10 steps. Half an hour of my video content. I'm just having a series of exclamatory mark after this. ஏய் என்னடா இவ்வளோ ஈஸியா ஒன்று பழி 3 4 ஸ்டெப்டா அது இதெல்லாம் வேற பண்ணோம்டாடா
Exclamatory mark. It's a basic boiler.
we need to have a knowledge on it, right?
HTML, head, meta, body.
He doesn't know. He's an illiterate fellow. Sir. Okay. Final thing. So here also, if I do the same thing, will it come?
In every computer it will work.
Wait.
But
Index.html. Wait.
it will have predefined test classes. You can't delete code, right? So you
Okay.
can't.
Mocha.
Every runtime calculator. Big O of n அப்படிலாம் சொல்லுவீங்க.
அது வந்து 55 சைடுல இருக்கு. அதனால 22 சைடுல.
Okay.
வெர்டிகல்
Ah, shit. 5 article. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5.
ரியலிஸ்டிக்கா சொல்லலாம். வா.
கால் ஏதாச்சும் ஒரு ஸ்டெப் வச்சுட்டு மாட்டிக்கிச்சு.
வெர்டிகலா எந்திரிக்கும்.
வெர்டிகலா செட் பண்ணலாம். பால் டெட் ஹேண்ட் பண்றா. படுத்துட்டு வெர்டிகலா செட் பண்ணி அதனால ஃப்ரைம் பண்றான்.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5.
கொஞ்சம் வெர்டிகலா செட் ஆகும்.
ஆடா பாவிங்களா, எல்லாமே தனித்தனி ஆர்டிக்கல் வரணுமாடா. ஓகே. ஓகே. article. Okay. It's boring. Article. Yep. Okay, for the next thing we have flavors and prices. Okay, add a class name flavor to the okay element. Cool. Class is equal to flavor. Cool. Is flavor British English or flavor British English? You. Does it contain you? You is a lot of British or American? Flavor. So I should contain you. for British English. Flavor. Okay, yeah. Right, buddy. You and okay, good. We are in step number 33. Okay, now we are gonna do styling again. So using your okay. So now we will access the class element using the dot flavor. So now we can style these elements. So now we are going to align this text. Okay, easy. Text align to left. Fine. Done. Next, you want to align the price to the right. Okay. So now we will add another class element as price, then style it in the next step. Go. Okay, now we will add another selector as price, then align them to the right. Good, fine. Okay. To get to assignment, you need to apply some styling to the paragraph elements so that they okay. To do that, start by adding class attribute with the value item. Okay, class attribute with the value item first article. Okay, cool. Okay, then we will next. Okay. Fine. Using the above selector, add a display property. Okay. Now we will access these guys under the element as an inline element. So how do I do that? Display inline block. Yeah, buddy. I think it does that. Spool of the FTL drive. Cool. That's closer, but the price didn't stay over the right because inline. Okay. Width to 50 percentage here, and again for the price thing. Width to 50%. I think after doing some lot of coding, we will get to know about the width. How much should it be? Still, it's not done right. Yeah. Mm, okay. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. Better. That's better. Remember to let her into your heart. Oh, everything's coming up, Milha. What does that mean? Okay, everything coming up, Milha. It's a song. Okay. Yeah, fine. This has been a good thing. Okay. Uh, are they saying like this? No. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Okay, I think yeah, we are done with 40 steps of today. So let us have a final recap. So as my friend done it, I think we can do this by just typing an exclamatory mark. Then we will have all these content head, meta, cassette, the content, title we will specify it. Okay, then under the body element, here now we are using a division element to access the whole menu. This part is the menu part. So to style it more efficiently, we are using the div element. So yeah, basically these are HTML part. We used article to list out the items which are present in the menu. Then we have pretty much the text align thing with. So with, I guess I'm not comfortable with the with part. Maybe yeah. Free code cam itself says we need to have more trial and hit and error methods to get a good grip on it. We'll do the eventual um, live sessions. Okay, good. Yeah, fine. So that's it for the today from the free code camps part. Let me meet you on the other side with some exciting, not so exciting, some other productive things. Bye. Bye.